Well, let me go ahead and get started. Again, this is Paul Schultz and Haley Pessner presenting today. And, all things spring 2023 commencement, we are so excited. Really right to the heart of it, wanted to just thank you for your patience in ordering your regalia. So it's going to be a little different this year since we sent you directly to Justin's. And so I really appreciate your patience in the way that we're going to run picking up the regalia. Regalia this year and the name tags will be available for pickup on Saturday from 2 to 4 p.m. because we certainly don't want you carrying around your regalia during the early part of the day. It'll be at the Renaissance Phoenix Glendale Hotel. We have a dedicated faculty room. It'll be on the lobby level. You'll be able to come in, pick it up. You'll also be able to store it there. So just know that room will be available for your personal effects. It'll be, you'll be able to hang up your regalia there. Any regalia not picked up on Saturday will be available like normal on Sunday morning at the Desert Diamond Arena. And then again, commencement regalia will be returned via Johnston's rep on site, just like normal. But again, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to me. And then just kind of a brief overview of the commencement events. Friday, we're really excited to be able to host the Provost Office welcome reception. This will be on Friday. We'll share some information in just a moment about that, but that'll be really kind of a fun warm-up. And then, of course, on Saturday, the two main faculty events are going to be Meet Your Faculty and then the Doctoral hooding ceremony. Just know that there'll be other events going on during the morning sessions, like the Champs Breakfast. So you may have been invited to some of those other events, but just feel free. If you have questions about any of those, you can certainly reach out and we'll answer those as quickly as we can. And then, of course, on Sunday, the commencement ceremony, it's going to be really exciting. It'll be a new location, but you guys are all seasoned faculty, so you'll know exactly where you're going. And if not, we have an information sheet like last year, which will have all of our information, contact information, and all directions. So we'll see that a little bit later.
All right, like Paul said, on Friday, we will kick off the weekend with the Provost welcome. I hope I'm still sharing the right screen. Something switched on mine. Are you guys still seeing my PowerPoint?
Yep.
Okay, great. So on Friday, we will kick things off with the Provost Office welcome reception. That's at Bar Louis. This information, the address, the time, the dress is all available on the faculty info sheet that we will send out to everyone along with the recording just after this meeting. So don't feel like you have to write everything down, although if that makes you feel better, go right ahead. So thank you, Morgan and team, for getting that set up. And then starting on Saturday, we will have a lot of events, but we do have a Meet Your Faculty event. Paul, it looks like maybe we're missing a slide here. So I'm not sure what happened with that, but we'll just have to send out the information after the meeting. I just want everyone to know that there's more than one or two events going on Saturday. There's a whole day of events as usual for commencement. But the Meet Your Faculty event is towards the end of the day, and all faculty should attend the Meet Your Faculty event. This event was formerly known as the Faculty Meet and Greet, but there was some confusion with that name. Some thought it was an event for faculty to meet and greet one another, but the Meet Your Faculty event is for faculty to meet and greet our graduates. And so we will kick off with an icebreaker. Kate Johnson is going to lead us through commencement bingo, and then Dr. Sarah Steinberg will do her welcome remarks and faculty awards. And then from 1:30 to 2, we will just mix and mingle and take pictures and get to know our graduates better. There'll be plenty of photo ops in front of the UAGC backgrounds, and there'll be some fun questions on the tables at the faculty meet and greet as well. All right. And then I wanted to turn things over to Rebecca Davis. Rebecca is going to talk to us about our first live and in-person UAGC career fair.
Yes, we are doing a career fair alongside the Saturday events in Solana A and B. So very close to where the Meet Your Faculty event is going to be held. And in this room, we have locked in 15 employers who are recruiting for both Arizona and national opportunities, and they're listed on the screen. So these employers have a wealth of opportunities across industries. So while it may say, for example, Judicial Branch of Arizona in Maricopa County, some of the positions that they are recruiting for are IT and software developers. So I just want to invite all of you to stop by the career fair and come say hello. We'd love to introduce you to these employers and hear about the opportunities that they have, the skills they're looking for, and what we can do as a university to really help our students stand out and be marketable for these positions. So you're welcome to join, meet every employer there. I know they're excited to meet you as well. In addition to our 15 employers, we will also have networking tables. Our hope is really, to help our students walk away from this weekend with that social capital that can be so hard to acquire sometimes in an online setting. So we will have networking tables, networking bingo, which includes, a signature from a faculty member. If you happen to be in the room, you may get a question from one of them to sign your networking bingo card. But we will have networking tables for you to meet students. And this is a great opportunity if you're having a conversation with a student in this room to ask them, what are their career goals? What are they interested in? And then helping facilitate that conversation with the employer. If they're a criminal justice major, it'd be a great opportunity to walk them over to talk to Homeland Security. So we'd love to have you in the room. We'd love to have you stop by, hang out. There'll also be current alumni services table offering career advice, networking tips and tricks, talking about Handshake. Champs Peer Mentors will have a table in there after their breakfast. They are recruiting alumni mentors. Enrollment Services will have a table in there as well. They will be talking about to our students about maybe they want to pursue a master's degree or a doctoral degree and what that looks like. And then our very popular LinkedIn photographer will be taking LinkedIn headshots for our students for free. So busy room. We'd love to have you come in and stop by, meet our students, and then we end at 1:00 just in time for the Meet Your Faculty. I sent an email, but if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to shoot me an email.
Thank you so much, Rebecca. We're looking forward to that. And then we will jump over to our doctoral hooding ceremony.
Thanks, Gailey. Hi, everyone. I'm Marissa Hammond. I am running the doctoral hooding ceremony this year, and we look forward to seeing you on Saturday at 4:30 p.m. We're going to be staging in Solana F. The actual event will be in Solana E. I just realized I didn't have the right name for that, so I apologize, but the main room of the event is taking place is Solana E. And if you can't find it, there will be people running around telling you where to go. So we want you to be dressed in your regalia at 4:30 p.m. We have 20 seats available for faculty on the stage. I think we're going to have a little bit of an overflow, so we will be having you sit in the audience to support our students. And we're really looking to having you all there to cheer on our doctoral graduates. We're expecting about 35 actual graduates in the audience and about 200 family and friends, according to our numbers. So it should be a pretty good sized event. We have different faculty carrying the mace and gonfalons. And then if we go to the next slide, I'd appreciate it. So this is about the ceremony playlist, I guess, schedule. It's going to be pretty fast. There's only 35 students. We have a student speaker. We are giving out the doctoral research awards this year. We haven't been able to give them out in the past. They have been given, but we're actually going to be presenting them at the ceremony. So that should be exciting. We really don't expect this to last longer than about an hour. And we will have refreshments following the ceremony as well. So hope to see you all there. I think in the comments, it was if you have your hooding, your regalia, to take it with you after the ceremony, to bring it with you on Sunday for commencement. Anyone have any questions about that? No? All right. Take it away, guys. Thank you.
Thank you. We'll turn it back over to Paul.
Thank you, Marissa. And yeah, I appreciate Marissa mentioning. So Regalia this year, last year, we transported it all. This year, once you receive your Regalia, you'll obviously will want you to wear it for the hooding, doctoral hooding ceremony. But then you'll go ahead and then take that back to your hotel room. And then you'll carry it and transport it with you back to on Sunday morning for the commencement ceremony. And so again, the doors will open at the Desert Diamond Arena at 7:30. We're encouraging you to arrive at least by 8. Breakfast will be served, as you can see, and just like last year, such a great time to be able to just mingle and enjoy that breakfast. And then 9:30, faculty begin addressing in the Regalia. Faculty will line up to process into the arena at 9:45. And then, and Ben, you can correct me. At the end of the ceremony, we're thinking around 1 o'clock. Faculty will participate in a celebration clap line for students. And then, of course, faculty box lunches will be served afterwards. All right. And Ben, any corrections?
All times are approximate, I'd like to add.
Right.
Because this is, we're not sure how many people are going to show up, but yeah, that's just about what to expect. The clap line, if anyone is not familiar with the clap line, I'd like to kind of let you know that as faculty recess, there's going to be a hallway that we're going to be setting all faculty in to stand and line along the sides of, and they will clap as the rest of the graduates walk out. It's a very, very emotional event or time, and the faculty love to do it. The students really get a bang out of it. So we, as all staff, will try to set that up and have it ready for you to go, tell you where to be as that happens. So be expecting directions to line up for the clap line.
Yeah, and then they also, for both the doctoral hooding ceremony and also for commencement ceremony, you'll see there's a different list for both of those events for the mace and gonfalons. So you'll be reporting to me in the doctoral hooding ceremony, like you to be, 4:15, between 4:15, 4:30 in Solana F. We'll get you all set up with the mace and gonfalon, and then on Sunday morning, just I'll pull this group together for the Sunday morning ceremony and give you directions as well.
I see some other questions in the chat that I'd like to respond to, if
Maya,
that's all right.
you have your hand raised.
Oh, yes.
I have
Definitely.
a logistical question for the stage party. My understanding is we're going for the rehearsal right after the doctoral hooding. Are you saying to carry our regalia with us? Because that may be a bit cumbersome for us.
You can, again, great question, Maya. You can go ahead and you can store it in the Renaissance faculty room.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you'll show us that. Okay, perfect. Thank
I
you.
will. Yep.
Thank you so much.
As for Heather, she asked, is there transportation from our hotel to Sunday ceremony? It is within walking distance. It's not nearly as far as it was last year. I believe it's an 8-minute walk, I believe. But right now we don't have any transportation set up. And then Amy asked where the tables are for the ECE table. There's a room right next to the career fair called the Grad Fair, where we'll have tables set up for programs, student orgs, and clubs. We'll also have a step and repeat for students to take pictures in front of, and also a cap decorating area. So that's where that ECE table will be set up.
And Ben, can you speak a little bit more on parking?
So on Saturday, we suggest that you park at the Renaissance itself at the hotel. That's where the events are taking place. And then on Sunday, if you're driving, there is a lot to the east of the Desert Diamond Arena that is called Lot G. And that is a $10 credit card fee if you want to drive. But if it's possible, I would suggest walking.
Ben, I'm thinking that that's the screenshot I have on my screen. It's locked.
That is actually a picture of the loading dock.
Oh, well, that won't help.
Nope. Let me show you.
But speaking of parking, the directions for parking are on this faculty info guide that we're going to send out to everyone along with
There we go.
presentation recording. So all these links are Google mapped to the different locations, so you know where to go. And then here it talks about Renaissance hourly parking in the garage, or at Westgate there's free parking north of the Renaissance, and then $10 parking at the Desert Diamond Arena via credit, just like Ben just said. The more detailed information that I was looking for the other events that are occurring on Saturday is here on this guide. And our ultimate plan was to have everyone scan this QR code. It doesn't seem to be working right now. If somebody wants to give it a shot, great.
It will.
But
It will be working.
And that will allow you to download this faculty info sheet to your phone, so that you have the Google links to the Desert Diamond Arena, the Renaissance, etc. So again, we're going to send all of this out afterwards. Teresa, it worked for you. Thank you. It's working for me too, so I'm not sure.
Yeah,
what's
I
going
know.
on. But we will keep working on that and make sure it's correct when we send it out.
Any other comments, questions? Morgan, anything? Congratulations, by the way.
Oh, thanks, Paul. I would just add a big thanks to Rebecca for sharing kind of the plans with the career and alumni services events. Historically, we haven't necessarily had faculty during the day have involvement in that particular event, but definitely encourage everyone to both attend and participate in the ways that Rebecca had encouraged. In addition to graduates, there has also been an invite sent out to local, really Phoenix area, surrounding area alumni. So really excited to see some of our alumni there too, and faculty involvement in this particular event in between really the faculty meet and greet and then our doctoral hooding ceremony would be greatly appreciated. So that's, Paul, I think that's the only other thing I had to add.
Great. Thank you so much. Maya, anything else you want to share? I don't see Tony.
We have we have several booths that Ford School of Business and Technology faculty are managing. One of the ones that I would like everyone to stop by is our Center for Women's Leadership booth. Among all the others, stop by everywhere else, but we're having our students complete a survey, and we also have William Woods that is managing one as well. So start your day by stopping by some of those booths and engaging with the students there. My strongest recommendation, I'm going to kind of repeat what Morgan was saying. We absolutely want to have our faculty there with the meet and greet faculty. That's where our students are going to come to see you guys. Doctoral hooding is mandatory for all the out-of-towners that are arriving, and graduation is mandatory for everyone. The rest of the things, we hope you network and you mingle and you take pictures and you enjoy and celebrate with us. One thing that I'll need, Morgan, because I'm getting messages from my assistant deans, is this year our assistant deans part of the stage party as well this year? They were last year, so we need clarity on that is the question I'm getting.
Yeah, Ben, are you able to confirm the final list for stage party?
Right now, there are no assistant deans, just Maya and Tony are on stage with the other dignitaries.
Okay, but the people that are wearing that are carrying the Forbes, the word I can never remember.
The
philosophy.
gonfalons.
Yes, which is like in our case on Sundays, Bill, is he coming for the rehearsal?
We would like to have the gonfalon holders come to the rehearsal, but it's not, yeah, we would like to have them there.
So assistant deans are not coming for the rehearsal, or they're not part of the stage party, because that's a change from last year.
No assistant deans necessary, but gonfalon holders would be appreciated.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, Ben, real quick, if we got as assistant dean, I'm actually helping Hood. So do I need to be up there?
Be sure
please.
we're talking about two different events. We have the hooding
Okay.
ceremony.
Okay,
and,
just making sure I wasn't confused. Thank you.
I have one final question also. So for the mace, usually I'm sitting on the stage and presenting it to the president. Are we doing it that way again? Do I exit the stage?
You made the cut, Dr. Woods. You're doing exactly what you did last year.
You know what? People always have to say something about making the cut.
I mean, a lot of things changed for the benefit of everyone. For example, Tony and I, we don't have any speaking roles this year on Sunday. We're handing diplomas, but we're not speaking either. So the program has changed. So that's why we're having some follow-up questions, because we're learning too the new processes.
Right.
Yeah, Maya, that's a good point. Just for context for everyone, we will welcome members of the University of Arizona community to sit on stage, as well as members of our board of directors. So that is new. That group has grown since last year.
Yeah. Very good. And a shameful plug from myself. My 28-year-old son, Kyle George Schultz, will be walking in this ceremony. So I look forward to introducing him to everybody, my wife and my daughter. And he actually just got married as well. So his new wife will be with him. So
That's very exciting, Paul. Amazing.
thank you.
We'll be sure
Make sure to
share
point him
him.
out to us, Paul, so that way we can stop by and say congratulations.
Yeah.
I will. Thank you.
Heather, I think we have about 11, we're anticipating about 1,100 graduates on Sunday, but I don't know how that compares to last year. Ben, can you help me remember?
We had a few hundred less. I think we were just below 1,000 last year.
Okay.
So
Of course, that's all approximate.
it's all approximate, and we're doing better for next year. We're gonna see if we can't track our graduate attendance a little bit better in the future.
Awesome.
Outstanding.
Denise is asking if it's possible to get the name tags on Saturday. I don't see a problem with that. We have them already here in Chandler, so we can get you guys the name tags earlier than 2 p.m. on Saturday.
Right. So we can probably just have those in the faculty room, Ben. Yeah.
And certainly get those to you with the regalia.
Okay. Great.
All right, everyone. Well, thank
Bear
you.
down, everybody. We're so close. Let's do this.
It's going to be great, everyone. It's going to be great. See you Friday evening or Saturday morning, everyone.
Oh, that's this week? Oh.
Oh,
Actually, Yvonne, I had an adjunct, believe it or not, I had an adjunct who texted me. He was at the arena this Saturday. If you've seen how many emails I sent to my adjuncts, God bless him, it happened. So at least since he took care of that, none of us will be confused.
That's great.
Very good.
Did someone say breakfast? Breakfast at Champs? Is it Champs, right, on Saturday?
There is a breakfast event, invite only for champs and honors program students. Clifford has more information on that one.
And Pete, there is breakfast on Sunday at the arena for faculty.
Oh, I'm writing all these down, believe it.
Okay.
I'm just playing.
All right,
Only if you wear that
everyone.
hat, Pete. Only if
Oh,
you wear
yeah.
that hat.
Yeah, I'm gonna wear
There
it.
you
I'm gonna wear it.
Clifford, he's showing you up. You got competition.
All right.
Well, moving on from breakfast to lunch. Where's lunch? Not just kidding.
Yeah. Anything else? We'll give you back 1 minute of your time.
Thanks, Paul. Thanks,
Thank
everyone. See you this
you.
weekend.
See you this weekend.